In this video, we're going to go over how Loans for Investors unique programs work. How would you like to have access to your own personal banker and never again have to pass up on a great deal for the lack of money? Great news! As long as your project meets our criteria, then our goal is actually to fund as much of the project as possible. We can oftentimes roll in most or all of your expenses into the loan, like the purchase price, rehab budget, monthly interest payments, closing costs, construction costs, points, and so on, thereby reducing or even eliminating you coming out of pocket with a huge down payment. Now let's go over our program criteria. Number 1, to begin with, everyone must have skin in the game. This can be accomplished with cash, cross-collateral property, or perhaps even subordinate seller carryback. Normally, we will want to see around 8 to 20% of the total loan amount as skin in the game. Without a doubt, a cash down payment is among the most straightforward way to cover the 8 to 20% requirement. If you, or perhaps a co-investor of yours, can put up the initial investment money, the rest of the process becomes easier. Another option is cross-collateral property. Basically means that you utilize a different non-owner occupied property that has plenty of equity in it for additional collateral to help make your project meet the loan-to-value requirements. This can be an investment property that you own, or maybe you have a friend or a colleague that is willing to participate in your project that has qualified cross-collateral property. The third idea is subordinate seller carryback, which simply means that the seller of the property is willing to take back the note in deed of trust or mortgage for all or a portion of his equity at the time he sells the property to you. By doing this, it can generally allow the property to qualify because your loan-to-value ratio will be lower. And the seller then gets his funds or remaining funds once the home is repaired and sold. The above are the most common ways for you to have skin in the game. We're always happy to brainstorm other ideas with you on an individual basis. The second part of our criteria is the ARV, or after repair value, should not exceed 65 to 70% total loan to value. We need to confirm that the numbers fit with our criteria. If all is a go, then here's how the program works. For our top-level borrowers in programs number 1 and 2, we've set it up so that everyone will get compensated by the project for what they bring to the project. For example, here's a project that needs financing. Now, as a lender participant, we put the money into the project. In exchange, we get interest, generally 12 to 14% interest, which is paid by the project. If you, as a borrower participant, put cash into the project, you get the same rate of interest on your cash you put in as well. In the event that you put work into the project, you get paid the standard going rate for the work just like any other contractor would get paid. All of this gets paid by the project. As the property is being completed, each of the contractors and everyone that works on the property gets paid for what they do. This all gets paid from the project as well. We pay the concrete guy, the framers, the plumbers, electricians, cabinets, cleaning crew, landscape, realtors, title company, and so on. Quite simply, everyone that has done work on the project gets paid by the project. Now, once everything has been paid by the project and the profits go into a bucket, from there the profits are shared. By doing it this way, everyone gets compensated for what they bring to the project. We realize this program is not for everyone, so if you prefer to put a lot of cash into a project, we do have other programs. Our top-level borrower program is specifically designed for contractors who have more deals than money, or investors who really want to supersize their business. It really works well, and our clients love it. The key is these guys really appreciate the value of having us as a personal banker. That's really more like a money partner. A common question is, how do I qualify for such an amazing program? We are looking for investors with a lot of experience, or you must have a solid team in place that has experience. And your deals must fit our criteria. Best of all, there is no charge for us to initially look at your deals. So go ahead, contact loans4investors.com and let's get started getting to know each other so we can help you supersize your business.